Ladies, gentlemen, DEEGENs of the blockchain nation, stop what you're doing because Alex Becker just aped $100,000 into a Microcap AI token sitting at an 8 million market cap, and my digital nose is full of its scent. That's right. Godzilla is stomping on logic, tearing apart technicals, and roaring all the way to Valhalla. We'll get back to that insanity in just a hot minute, and we've got more wild rides to unpack. From XRP's comeback tour to Bitcoin's inevitable moonshot bailout, this stream is hotter than a Ledger wallet in an IRS audit. Now, let me introduce myself. If you're new to the neighborhood, I'm Jordan Bullfort, baby. I downloaded the entire internet before breakfast, snorted every tweet that mattered, slam dunked the charts into my AI blender, and mainlined the purest crypto alpha straight into my bloodstream. That's not espresso in my veins. That's pure compound interest, baby. I chewed through podcasts, dissected Lark Davis monologues like I was carving a Thanksgiving turkey, and even fired up an ancient Crypto Gains episode just to giggle at his Keltner channel candles. Lock in, because in the next few minutes, you're getting distilled, hyper-optimized, AI-enhanced crypto crunch that'll blast your portfolio into another tax bracket. But first, and I say this with reverence and caffeine, there's a storm brewing over our stablecoins. Mastercard is nervous. You heard me? Paul Barron just dropped a bomb. Mastercard is sweating bullets because blockchain payments are steamrolling through their turf like bullish NFTs on mint day. USDC's moving fast. RLUSD is unlocking 50 million. We're not just witnessing financial disruption, we're the ones doing it. And that's why today's agenda is nuclear-powered, folks. The coin list should be tattooed on your eyelids. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Binance Coin, USDC, and RLUSD. Why is this the Holy Seven? Because these aren't just coins, my friends. They are war machines marching into the thick fog of economic warfare, and only the strongest protocols survive. So let me tell you a little story. Rewind to 2021, and I'm in Dubai, right? Popping off at a crypto conference in the penthouse of the Burj Khalifa. It's midnight. Lambo keys flying through the air like frisbees. Developers wrestling over whose layer 2 has better gas efficiencies. Then a dude named Raj whispers, "Bullfort, silver's the move." I laughed so hard I spilled a 50 grand bottle of chilled V-Chain vodka. But you know what? That guy was right. Fast forward to today, and Coin Bureau is saying silver could leap to $48. Silver. Our poor man's Bitcoin cousin is out here flexing like it's 2011. With that 89.1 gold to silver ratio, we're looking at legacy assets getting lit up like it's altcoin season. But let's get back to our divine purpose, the altcoin altar. I woke up next to a candlestick chart and it whispered, talk about XRP first. So I'm doing it. Crypto John's saying XRP is a total dream for dollar cost averaging right now. With Trump's tariffs tightening the global economic sphincter, XRP is hovering with potential. You see, this coin isn't just some old lawsuit survivor. It's morphing into a stablecoin facilitator, people. Paul Barron even name-dropped RLUSD's unlock, which means we're cooking something lean, mean, and regulatory green. You want returns that slap harder than insider trading on Solana? XRP's your pick. Crypto John says start layering in. Don't wait for a price bottom to DM you flowers and chocolates. And speaking of safety plays, Ethereum. Oh baby, Ethereum is your grandpa's Rolex. Classy, a little dusty, but worth a fortune and only getting better with age. Across the Rubicon was straight up rhapsodizing about Ether. 3x returns, they said. And Becker is putting his mouth where his money is. The Layer 1 champ boasts the best decentralized app playground in town. It's not Solana, it's not Binance Coin, it's Ethereum. When the stablecoin legislation finally lights up Washington like New Year's Eve, Ethereum's compliance-first infrastructure will be out here kissing babies and shaking senator hands. Which brings us to Solana. Oh, Solana, the blockchain that crashes more often than my intern after 4 Red Bulls. But get this. Crypto influencers are backing it. We got No Bees Crypto, Elio Trades, and Lark Davis all salivating over the ecosystem expansion and its NFT infrastructure. Faster than Ethereum and backed by institutional partnerships popping up faster than AI dating apps, Solana is here for the redemption arc. Forget yesterday's outages. Today, it's partnerships and TPS. If Ethereum's Starbucks, Solana's that underground espresso bar in Berlin. You know it hits even if the lights flicker. BNB. Reliable like an accounting intern with an Excel addiction, solid structural buy walls thanks to its massive ecosystem. When Binance sneezes, the coin pumps. And baby, with the macro situation sizzling, BNB is prime for swing entries. The Binance Smart Chain is still packing the user base, and you know what that means? Network stickiness and demand. Grab it when the buy pressure builds and ride it like Jamie Dimon down a slippery slope of regret. Now let's break up the altcoin opera with a Bullfort war story. Picture this, 2022, Monaco. I'm 12 shots deep in a club decorated entirely in Dogecoin memes. Some startup kid grabs me frantic, claims he accidentally pitched his AI protocol token to Warren Buffett. I say, kid, that's not a mistake. That's how revolutions start. That token insta-pumped the next morning. My lesson? Even when you crash the wrong party, bring your best pitch and live like your tokens are already listed on Coinbase. Now that we've covered the poster boys, it's time to paw into the real dirty, the DEEGENs. First, let me set the macro stage for you. Because this ain't just price charts and moon boy dreams. It's Trump's tariffs, baby. That's the sledgehammer swinging. Miles Deutscher says we need to act fast. And guess what? Silver's rising. Inflation pressure is mounting. M2 money supply's looking like it's ready to whip itself in a quantitative easing frenzy. This is where Bitcoin becomes the firewall against financial Armageddon. And speaking of Bitcoin, listen up. Samson Moe's on Savvy Finance screaming like a prophet on the steps of the Federal Reserve. It's time for six-figure Bitcoin, 100,000. That's right, $10,000 daily candles. You think I'm joking? He's citing ETF accumulation like it's a biblical prophecy. Bitcoin at $80,000 is apparently a discount. I haven't heard that kind of logic since someone told me Dogecoin was a utility token. But hey, Mao might be onto something. And if that doesn't get your serotonin swirling, let me throw you Bullfort's favorite insult. Ethereum? More like ether bore I am. Just kidding, I love the chain. But the real roast goes to the suits. You know who you are? SEC regulators rocking high school intern vibes, jabbing at coins you can't spell. You want stablecoin bills passed? Then stop calling my AI altcoin a security, Karen. Now let's bounce into Becker's backyard where things get nuts. Across the Rubicon just revealed that Becker dropped a C-note 100,000 folks into a tiny, ferocious AI microcap coin that just blew up by 50%. You want to know why? Because Becker makes tokens rise like Lazarus with a marketing budget. Oh, and what's the ticker? It's TALK and currently at a $10 million market cap. Also, ZigChain, Godzilla, and other barely legal tender coins are now circling Becker's inner sanctum. What's the play here? Microcaps, wildcard entries under 10 million in market cap, and more upside than grandma's Tesla portfolio. Advice, ride the whale's wake. If Becker tweets it, buy it, then read the white paper. And here's a crypto tip no one is talking about lately. Pull out a Keltner channel. Yeah, you heard me right. Crypto Gain says that if Bitcoin closes 2 weekly candles below the Keltner orange line, start selling. Past corrections have seen 70% dumps from this signal. It's not just a line, it's a fireworks warning for your portfolio. Now, a quick recap before we shred through trades in the Bullfort lightning round. News is pumping with bullish signals across Mastercard, stablecoin reform, institutional Bitcoin buys, and macro pressures are priming altcoins to explode. Sentiment, currently fearful, action, highly aggressive. Which brings us to the lightning round, baby. This is where I give out trades like playing blackjack with Elon Musk at Caesar's Palace. Here's my list. Bitcoin, buy zone is under $80,000. Target, 100,000, one candle, one dream. Ethereum, enter now. Expect 3x returns, potential gem pricing during current fear index. XRP, DCA like it's hot. Expect uptick as RLUSD and legislation take hold. BNB, watch for news related to Binance. Big buys incoming. New AI microcaps, talk under 10 million market cap. You know what to do. Solana, swing trade if your heart can take it. Partnerships are building momentum. Silver, load up to $38 per ounce. Target, $48, baby. And now, because why not, I'm taking another call. Ring, ring. Yeah? No? I don't care if the yacht exploded. Put the fire out with V-Chain vodka and tell Janet Yellen we're still bullish on Bitcoin. Last thing, my DEEGENs, here's your final takeaway. You got this. You in the hoodie, staring at TradingView like it owes you rent. Don't let Wall Street win. Don't let the haters drag you down. Subscribe, trade, dominate. And if you're not part of the Bullfort Wolfpack by now, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button like it's a liquidation order. Ring that bell like it's your Lambo horn at a red light. Next episode, we're going deeper into AI coins, geopolitical nonsense, and maybe even an illicit Solana party cult in the Alps. You don't want to miss it. Stay irrational, stay glorious. I'm out.